Hi, and welcome to your pre-test day for Flexin Friday. I am Kara. I am the Health and Fitness Coordinator at Special Olympics Iowa, and I am excited for us to get an initial score on what we can do for some of our Flexin Friday exercises. So, what a pre-test is for is just to see an initial baseline of where you are at. So, the great thing about a pretest is hopefully you will only get better and improve from here. One thing about your scoring for this, make sure to be honest. If maybe one of these exercises you can do 0 and you get 0 as your score, that is okay because that is where we're starting. We're going to try to make it so that is not where we're finishing. Maybe you'll be able to do 1 after these 8 weeks. So yeah, the more honest you are, the better you will be able to compare your results. And just try your hardest in these. If you need to do a modification, please do that. But remember, if you modify any of these, to maybe write it down and make a note of it so that when you do your post-test, you can use the same modification so you can see your improvements better. The way we are going to do this is we are going to go through each of these exercises and we're going to do a little demonstration of them, and then we are actually going to have time for you to do these exercises and get your pre-test scores along with this video. Once you get your scores, you will need to write them down in your playbook in the appropriate places on your week 1 tracking sheet, and then you will want to submit your tracking sheet at the end of the week so that we can see your scores in that so you can earn your prizes. So here we go. The first exercise we are going to do is push-ups from knees. So I am going to show you how to set those up. This one you're going to be on the floor for. So you're going to want to get on your knees and you're going to set it up like you are doing a plank from your knees. So you're going to want your knees on the ground. You're going to want your hands just about under your shoulders. And then you want your body to be as straight as possible from your shoulders down to your knees. You don't want to have it up too much like a spooky cat. You don't want to have it drooping too much like this. You want it as straight as you can. And what you're going to do is you are going to bend your elbows and lower yourself down to the ground. You'll know you're all the way when your chest touches the ground. And then you are going to want to straighten your arms again to push back up. And that is 1. If you are not able to do one of them, you can either modify it by going halfway down instead of all the way down. So you can take halfway and back up. Another thing you can do if this is hard on your knees is you can find a wall and do it against the wall. So as you can see, you can put your hands on the wall like this, and you will be bending your arms again. You will be touching more of your forehead to the wall and then pushing back out like that. So that is another modification. Again, make sure you record that on your sheet if that's the one you use. But otherwise, get ready because we are going to go. I am going to set my phone timer for 1 minute, and when it goes off, then we will be done. So make sure either you count or you have someone to count for you as you do these, and do your best. All right, ready? Go. If you need to take a quick break, feel free to do so, but then keep moving. See how many you can do. We're halfway right now. Can feel my arms burning, but I want to see how many I can do, so I'm going to keep going. Good job, guys. 15 seconds left. 5. All right, there's the timer. Stop. Good job, everyone. All right, so That was the first exercise. That was the push-ups from knees. I will give you guys a minute to catch your breath again and get ready for the next one. The next one is an endurance exercise, and it is going to be jumping jacks. So the way we do jumping jacks is you're going to start in a position with your feet together and your hands down by your sides. And at the same time, you're going to jump out with your feet and put your arms up above you. And then you will turn to the way you started with your feet together and your arms down by your side. So here's the continuous motion. That's one. If you are not able to do that, or if you feel pain when you do that, here is a modification. It's the step jumping jack. So instead of jumping, you will step out. You'll still move your arms the same way, but you'll step out with one foot. Together, step out with the other foot, together. And each one of those, so that's 1, 2, like that. So that is a modification that you can do. Remember, make sure to write it down if you do that, so you remember to do that on your post test as well. All right, and again, this one is timed for 1 minute again, 60 seconds. So I'm going to set my timer, and we are going to go. Ready, set, go. Halfway, guys. "15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and done. Good job, guys. So make sure you write how many you did there down in your booklet on your week 1 training log. Whew, a little out of breath there from my minute. I'm hoping I can do even more on my post test from that. That was good. All right, good job. So we have 1 left, and this one is a little bit different. Instead of getting a certain amount of time to do this, we're going to time how long you can do it for. And this exercise is the single leg stance. So this is a balance exercise. So you're going to start with your feet, again, like shoulder width apart. And what you're going to do for this one, you're going to put your arms out. These are kind of your balance arms. They help when they're out like this. And you are going to pick up your left foot in back of you while you keep your right leg straight. And you're going to start your timer when you pick that foot off the ground. And you are going to see how long you can hold it for. Yeah, some of you it may be a while, but you're going to time. If you fall over, if you touch it to the ground like that, then your time's up. If you just put it back down, your time's up. If your leg gets tired and you want to stop, your time is up. And then you can take a quick break, and then you're going to do it with the other leg. So you're going to put your arms out again. This time it's going to be my left leg here. So I'm going to pick up my right leg, put it in back of me, and see how long I can stand on my left leg. And again, this one, you're going to start the timer when you pick up your leg and see how long you can do it for. And then when you fall, you stop your timer, and you will write on your training log for this week, you will write the leg that you were able to stand on for longer. So if I held my left leg for 15 seconds, but my right leg was for 40 seconds, then my right leg is my stronger leg, and so I would write down 40 seconds. I would also probably write down which leg it was on, so again, when I do my post test, I can make sure I do the same leg. Again, make sure you record these scores, and then make sure you send in a picture or however you are going to submit your results for this week so you get credit. And also so we can have those numbers to compare to your post test at the end. As I said before, don't get discouraged. This is a baseline. This is an exciting starting point. And it will be so awesome to see if any of these numbers will improve by the end. Feel free to practice these exercises anytime you want. Practice them every day if you want to give yourself the best chance of showing improvement. Thanks, guys, for listening to this. Hopefully, you got those scores taken care of. And best of luck to you. Bye.